going live a little bit early because I saw a few people were actually hanging around in the chat. I'm guessing you saw my thumbnail and wanted to see my room. It's kind of out of the shot right now, but you know, I might show it to you later because it's a good mess in my resale room right now, which is where I'm sitting. I just needed a little break, so I was gonna go live and hang out with some of the cool people that are on the YouTube's internet. Hey, Ten of Hearts, I met you earlier today, didn't I? Hey, Akeem. Aw, thanks, Pam.
Hey, you're too loud.
I am live streaming.
You're
I'm live streaming right now.
You're louder than me in my room.
I'm live streaming right now. You want to say hi?
Why would you do that?
Close the door. Hey, Flippin' Hustler. Matt didn't know I was live streaming, and he came in here to tell me I was being really loud, which I was being very loud, so I'm going to be a little bit quieter. Hey, Josh, what's up? Let's see. So I saw a couple people posting videos of themselves like organizing their resale rooms, and it made me think that I wanted to do it too. So I sat down and I was like, okay, I'm going to do this today. I'm going to get my room really, really organized, and I just kind of made it worse, and now I'm sitting in the middle of it sad. So hey, Letitia. Oh yeah, I'm sure you all heard my husband. He's mad you're on your phone during dinner. He was on his too. We were both kind of into like our different interests on YouTube while we were eating. We don't always do that. We usually try to have like no screen time at certain times when we're out together, but tonight wasn't one of those nights. Yeah. Sell that N64 controller. I'm going to. I'm going to sell most of the things that are in here. That's how organization happens, mess first. That's how it's happened for me, because I'm right in the midst of like trying to go through some games that I have to sell, and then I have another nice big stack of things over there. That was from my video I made the other day. It was like gifts that I'm selling. So yeah, I'm just kind of sitting in a big mess right now. Have anybody else like ever has anyone else in the chat right now like had any luck? I think lots of Josh, didn't you just organize your room? Because I know everyone had a lot of stuff just like chilling in their rooms, death piles, if you will. Watching, learning. Aw, surround sound me. Thanks, Pam. I don't have a lot to teach today. It's more so me just sitting in a big mess, being sad about being in a big mess. So just thought I'd go live. Yours was organized in January. Yeah, mine was really organized. Like, yeah, hey Cindy. Mine was organized in the middle of January, and when February hit, it just kind of blew up, and I don't really know what happened. I received like a big shipment of like USPS packing material, got my free shipping stuff, and then I went sourcing a few times and got a little bit behind on my listing, and now my room is a mess. So you'll take it from me. I'm sure you will, Star City. I'm sure you would take it from me. Hey, Thrift Mine, what's up? Okay, everyone go follow Thrift Mine if you haven't already. Also, lots of Josh. Also, everyone in the chat, just follow each other because everyone in the chat right now is really cool. What's up, Flippin' Hustler? Oh, man, you guys are all cool. Man, I love the people that are on YouTube right now. Y'all are, yeah, Mary Deathy. Y'all are awesome. So I had a bunch of notifications today while I was at work at my full-time job about things that were selling. I got really excited. And they were all like really basic things that I knew were going to sell pretty fast. But that's kind of what I'm getting together right now. Taking a break from this giant nasty mess. I found a bunch of SNES games sold for me. Super Metroid sold for about $30. And this one always does pretty good. I probably could have sold this one for a little bit more, but I kind of wanted to flip it fast. And I got this Mega Man X sold for about $19. Mario Golf only went for about $15. I kind of thought I could do better than $15 on this, but I put it up for auction and it didn't go much higher. Sold BioShock for the same price as I sold Mario Golf for, which I wasn't really expecting that. And I made about 40 bucks on 2 old things of print or ink, which is like about normal. I know everyone talks about printer ink, but it really does sell really well. Let's see, 10 of Hearts. I needed to move my pile to be processed into another space. It's a monkey on my back. Yeah, mine's pretty bad. My room has almost become like a catch-all room because of, like, I guess because of the mess in here. My husband was like, oh, I thought that was just where we were throwing stuff. So he started just throwing stuff in here. And I'm like, if something is in here that you wanted and I sold it, it's your fault. Games are trending down lately. Yeah, I don't really know why. I guess it's because it's not really the holidays anymore. I think around Christmas time they tend to like pick up a little bit more. Man, I look tired right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm feeling tired right now. It's been a long day. What ink is that? It Canon 210 and 211. It's the black ink and then the color ink for Canon, some kind of Canon printer. I don't know. I found it somewhere in I think I got that at an estate sale for like $1 a box. How was dinner? It was very good. We went to this like ritzy Italian restaurant and had fancy food, and it was really good. The waiter was like one of those waiters that knew like every little thing about the food. You know, those ones that are like, oh, it was like sauteed in some kind of fancy something juice and then glazed in a something with lemon zest, and like one of those, if you ask them it, like an item on the menu, they can like go through and tell you all the details about it. That was really, really cool. I like fancy food every once in a while, but I also like ramen noodles just as much. So, you know, not too picky. Oh, poop, wrong number. Who you pooping? What? Let's see, that was giving him a fair... Oh, if it's sold, not my fault. Yeah, right. Oh, that's cool, 10 of Hearts. Your brother cooked for you tonight. What'd he cook? I got lost in the chat. I'm sorry. My husband is actually in the next room trying to shoot his own YouTube video, which is probably why he came over and told me I was being too loud. But, oops. He's shooting a video. He's not live right now. He is getting really good at editing, so you might be able to hear him. Let me know if you can hear him. You got ice cream, but Ryan, I saw that. You got it all over your face. That was funny. What's his channel about? His is actually gonna be a little bit like, his first video was a gun review. He likes guns, so he did like a review on, he has a Smith & Wesson shield, and then he just got a Glock 43, and he was like comparing them because they're kind of similar sizes. So I think his channel is going to be like guns and gun accessory reviews, but also probably like some political stuff and maybe a little bit of religious stuff. His might be a little bit of a controversial channel, but he doesn't care. He's just going to be himself. See, grilled marinated chicken, tortillas, black beans, rice, homemade guac, and roasted veggie kebabs. That sounds really good, actually. Next time I'm coming to your brother's house to eat. Let's see. What is my husband's YouTube channel? It's called The Forge. I think his first video was The Forge, it's like Guns and Gear or something like that. I'll have to like find it and link it or something. I'll put it in the description after I'm done live streaming because I'm not really sure what his channel is for sure. I just know it's called The Forge. Do you hear him humming? Okay, never mind. He was humming really loud. He does that a lot. Hey Justin. You didn't get a notification. That's because I did it like 10 minutes before I went live. Politics, guns, religion, right? America. Heck yes. Todd is here. Yeah, I'll put his channel in the description for anyone that wants to go follow him. I think he's interesting. Sounds like my college roommate who was from East Tennessee. Well, we're both in East Tennessee, so that makes a lot of sense. It's always made sure to emphasize, yeah, for some reason, like, West Tennessee is more considered like the like snobby cowboy, I guess, and country singer parts of Tennessee. So we're like the mountain Appalachian people.
Hey, sorry I interrupted your live stream.
I can be polite now. You want to say sorry to the world?
I was just letting you know I'm sorry I interrupted your live stream. I didn't want to mess it up for you.
Well, I'm still live streaming.
Oh, okay.
Say hi.
I don't want to be on the camera.
You don't have to be on the camera to say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Thanks.
Love you, sweet. You need anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That just proved that he's not fake, at least. Okay, is Craig not here? Craig isn't here, and he was the one that told me to go live earlier. So, I don't know. Where is Craig? Go get Land Shark. Settle burn. What? Oh, yeah. Now everyone... Oh, true. I guess I could have been disguising my voice in the background. Craig's a night owl. He's got to be up. Somebody go get Craig. Go to his house and knock on his door and be like, hey, get on here. Okay. Guys, do you ever do like really old books that don't have a scan thing? I found a book at Habitat for Humanity. It's called The Book of Switzerland for the Intelligent Traveler, and it's one of those like antique books. And I found it for a quarter. It's 25 cents. And I thought it was really cool. It's like an old antique book, but I never really know what the value of these really old books are. And I couldn't find a date in it, but there's a chapter in it called Modern Switzerland that's talking about like the 1920s. So I'm guessing that's about when it was. Hey, Mr. Candace. His name's Matt, if you want to know his real name. Let's see. Craig was on fire tonight with the jokes. He was cracking me up. I like Craig. He's really cool. 9 p.m. party just started. I'm not on not really anymore. I was on Poshmark, but I just have been finding my stuff is doing better on eBay. So I swapped everything over to eBay and just kind of let it be over there. Where did we go for dinner? We went to this Italian restaurant in the like snooty part of town. I can't even remember. I can't pronounce it. It's like, it starts with IL, like ill something. Ill something something is the name of the restaurant, I'm pretty sure. Ill something something. Yeah. Okay. He was crazy. He needed a nap or beer. Didn't he say something about getting beer earlier? Probably. He probably needed beer and a nap. I need a nap. What are the boxes on the right? Our right, your left. Where's my left? This side. Okay. Light bulbs. Nothing very interesting. Like LED bulbs. These are probably like $9 light bulbs. I'm probably gonna sell them for like $5 or something. My husband found these on clearance at Lowe's like a long time ago for like $1 a box. So he bought all of them. And we weren't even like into resale at the time. He just got excited because it was such a good deal. We didn't even have light fixtures that these would go in, but he got excited. So we got 10 boxes of light bulbs. So now I'm going to sell them. So it ended up being okay in the long run. We didn't waste all our money on light bulbs and have absolutely nothing to do with it. We didn't have anywhere to put them. Hey, what's up, Lonnie? Garage Flips. Lonnie's cool people. I'm just hanging out, procrastinating from my junky mess that's surrounding me right now. If you saw the thumbnail, which I'm guessing brought most of you over to this video, because that's exactly what it looked like earlier. Lonnie in the house, holla. So, if you wonder why I'm not being quite as loud as I usually am, my husband said I was being too loud, and he came here and told me to be a little bit quieter. So I'm trying to be he's actually in the next room trying to shoot his own YouTube video, so I'm trying to not be too loud so I don't mess up his sound. L-Dog, you're my N. I'm guessing you mean the N-word. You shouldn't say things like that, Tommy. You're more classy than that. Just kidding. Okay. So I have a huge pile of things to list and a huge pile of things to just like organize in general. Let me see here. So I got these shoes at Habitat for Humanity the other day, and I was really, really excited about finding them because they're like, were in perfect shape. They're like made in Italy, Italian leather, really, really nice. They're like a size 9, and they were perfect. And when I got them home, I don't know if you can see it, I scuffed them myself, like barely right there, and I was really mad at myself because these were like perfect before I touched them. So I feel like I ruined them. So if you know how to get scuffs out of brown shoes, I know how to get them out of black shoes, but I don't really know if I've ever had to do anything to a brown shoe before, but I was really mad at myself for scuffing these because these were like in great shape. And I got them for like $4. So I was like, man, I'm going to rack up on that. I don't know if I'm going to now because I scuffed them. Leather wipes. There's leather wipes. Okay, I'll find some leather wipes. Thrift Minds in the house. Garage Flips in the house. I know RVA Flips was here somewhere. Ten of Hearts. Thrifty Christy. Hey, I don't think I've said hey to you yet. If I have, I'm sorry. I'm dumb and I'm very tired and very forgetful. So, okay. How many? Doc Bomb. Present. Okay. Good deal. Rally Roots will actually reach out to you. Tommy Bernard was going to ham in that chat. Yes, he was. You know, Tommy, he's a good person to have in the chat. He's fun. I'm glad he makes it to the 2. He's made it to the 2 whole live shows I've done. Okay. So, Saturday, Justin did an interview for me, or with me, on me. Not like that. But like we did the interview on his channel about my channel, kind of about me, and I felt like really good about the interview afterwards. So after I did that, I was like, I'm gonna go shoot a video. I've had a good day. It's flooding here because I'm in Tennessee, and I shot my video and I watched it and I hated it so much I don't think I will ever upload it. Is there any other creators that have made a video that is just like, you know, that's never going to see the light of day? Because that was my first time I've had an experience with that, and now I don't think I'm ever going to show anyone. I was really stupid in the whole video. Like, yeah, I'm in Tennessee, Lonnie, and it is flooding. No, I'm not. I was like in my like bedtime pajamas and my robe because for some reason I thought that would be cute, and it was not. And I was talking about basically how I didn't do anything that day, and I showed everyone a puzzle that I did. That was like the whole video. It was, you know, not my best work. So I'm just wondering if anyone else has those like deep dark videos that they never want the world to see. Tommy's a little dangerous, Lonnie. This is true. Let's see. I don't know if I should ever. No, I'm not gonna upload it. Cream pie in your chat. What? First few videos you edited, you hated watching yourself. Yeah, I don't really like watching myself. It's not even watching myself. I feel like my voice is kind of annoying, so I don't like to hear myself necessarily. Of course, right now I have kind of like that sleepy rasp voice because I'm a little sleepy. We didn't get a lot of sleep last night because we were up all night playing video games like morons. Let's see. Probably worst critic. Aw, everyone's so nice to me on here, except for a couple trolls I've had, but they're fun. I love like when people troll me and mess with me. I think it's hilarious. Lonnie mukbang. Oh, is Lonnie over there mukbanging and I'm missing it? Very few things hit the cutting room floor. I hate editing because I don't like hearing my voice. Okay, good. Then I'm not alone on this, and I felt pretty dumb. Let's see. Rally Roots just DM'd me on Instagram and said happy birthday. That is awesome. Thrift Mine, yeah. Super happy birthday, seriously. Everyone say happy birthday to Ryan. If you haven't already. You handled that troll brigade like a pro tonight. Yeah. Have I done the Highway 70 yard sale? I have done the Highway 70 yard sale, and it was amazing. Are you talking about one that goes like 200 miles or something like that? Because that's the one I've done, and yeah, it's, you know, me and another girl, I worked at another accounting firm before I worked in corporate accounting, and we did accounting for like churches, and we had to work on Saturdays for some reason. So we took the Saturday off, and we went and did that yard sale strip, and it was like the bomb. It was really, really awesome. Is it like more like a flea market than a yard sale? I think that's what you're talking about. If I just lied and made that up, I'm sorry, but it was like a really big flea market. Like, Ryan and I were just thinking about your voice, and we think you should start being the voice for kids' books. Oh, yeah, you know, I do like Justin's voice. He's got a really good, like, he's easy to listen to. He's got kind of a chill voice, but also, like, professional, but also, like, kind of funny and, like, fun to listen to. I don't know. Justin's got, like, a really good range of what he could do with his voice. Me and Hickory Springs were thinking of renting box trucks and doing the Highway 70 yard sale. That would be cool. Okay, a bunch of yard sales and some flea markets. Yeah, okay, yeah. I have done that. You try to stay away from those. I like flea markets. It depends, though. I don't like flea markets because they're usually taking place during yard sales and estate sales. Like, they're usually taking place during better things to source from. So, I don't do a lot of flea markets, but my grandmother really, really likes to go to flea markets. So, if I'm with her on the weekend, I typically will go to a flea market. I think she thinks antiques will be there more than they would be at yard sales. But I'm like, no, there's plenty of antiques at yard sales. Because my grandmother and my mom are antique people. My mom used to be an antique dealer. And now my mom, like, does flipping houses and that kind of thing. So that's pretty much her primary income. She has a real estate license, but she makes way more money flipping houses. I keep getting behind on the chat, man. Okay, when I'm watching someone live and they get behind on the chat, I'm like, come on, it's not that difficult. And now that I'm actually, like, done a couple live shows, I'm like, oh, I see why you can't keep up with the chat. Because you're trying to kind of talk and give everybody a little background noise, and then you lose track of what everyone is saying. Justin used to work for a Mail 900 number. Ooh. Oh, gross. I don't know. I didn't think that was a real thing. But then I watched a documentary, and there was a girl on there that I don't think the guys would really like to be talking to her if they knew what she looked like. No offense to her, but she didn't match her voice, is all I'm saying. She had a really cute voice. And it's not that she wasn't really cute, but she wasn't the same kind of cute as her voice. If I do something like that, I would have a rent at minimum an SUV. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would have to borrow someone's truck if I was going to go on my own to one of those flea market strips. Who are the women gonna call? 900 Burly Bear. Are you talking about Dustin still? Dustin doesn't really seem burly. What does burly mean? I say that, but I don't really know what that word means. Oh man, the stuff like it sounds like cakes. What are we talking about right now? Whoa. This is what my channel has become. It's okay. This is what people talk about in my live chats. Write a guide on it. Yeah, Justin. Get your side hustle on and erotic on Amazon. I mean, why women like them books for some reason. Them 50 Shades books went pretty good. The Bolo ebook. For some reason I thought one of you guys had an ebook and then you said no, so we have been drinking. It's after 9. I think it's only after 9 for, no, okay, it's after 9 for Lonnie. I just realized what time it was, but I was like, I think it's only after 9 for us because we're on Easter time and most everyone else is earlier than us. Brickseek ebook on the press. Who does? I need to read all of these books. Obviously, I'm not cleaning right now, you guys. You want to check this out? This thing made out of cups. My husband's stepmother made this for us for Christmas a couple years ago. You plug it in and it lights up and it's made out of cups. This is one of those gifts that somebody gave me that I don't really know what I'm going to do with. Plug it in, it looks cool. It is cool. I don't know if there's any open outlets in my house right now. Let me, give me a moment. Okay, it kind of looks cool. Well, it just came out of the wall. This is what it looks like all lit up. It's kind of cool. I guess it's like a Christmas decoration, but I really don't know what it's supposed to be for. The cups kind of give it a cool effect. It's just Christmas tree lights, but it's kind of cool. I don't know what to do with it though, because it's just a ball of lights. And I'm sorry. I'm procrastinating cleaning up this room so bad. So thank you guys for jumping in and talking to me and helping me procrastinate. An old boss of Lonnie's used to make those. They're kind of cool. I mean, they're just plastic cups and old Christmas lights. So, I mean, I guess there's worse things to do with cups and Christmas lights. You love it. It's plugged in. Everyone saw it. Like, I'll make that. Sell it on Etsy, $500. I'm going to list it per Tommy's advice. $500. Oh, hey, Ansley. Lights out. Why is everyone saying lights out now? They didn't like it? Hipster decoration. Yeah, no, that is year-round decor. Yeah, and it's classy for reals. Of course, I have no room to talk. My Christmas light is still up. Or my Christmas tree is still up. I'm not lying. And I tried to take it down 3 times, and each time my husband was like, don't take the Christmas tree down. I like it. It's happy and warm and it keeps me safe, so don't take it down. So I didn't take down the Christmas tree. It's still up. What is these numbers? I'm so lost. Oh, auction time. We're auctioning it. Okay, who wants the light ball? The lights out to see. Okay. Oh, the light's out. Am I retarded? What's wrong with me? Okay, hang on. Let me turn off my armadillo lamp. Over here. Like, it has a really weird effect on the screen right now. Okay. Can anyone even see that at all? It's kind of cool looking. It's not doing that in real life, though. It's just, oh yeah, don't look at this if you have epilepsy. It's not doing that in real life. It's just sitting there being a light. It's still doing it. It's so weird. Okay. No more seizures. Don't give anyone else a seizure. You're not paying my shipping rates? What? Oh yeah, because I don't do free shipping. I do free shipping on, like, trash. I do free shipping on my toilet paper rolls. Hey, the crazy card. What's up? It's probably LED and out of sync with the cam. Probably. Lonnie knows tech stuff. What is shipping on the light ball? That might be like a road trip, and I'll just drop it off at whoever's house it gets. Whoever wins the auction. 35 wants it for 37. Do you really? Y'all are funny. Just go get a stack of plastic cups and some old Christmas lights. You know, it is pretty cool. I bet she probably put a lot of time that. I don't hate it. It's just really random. Are y'all seriously auctioning on this thing? Yeah, I would totally sell it, but I don't know how to ship something like that. Work it out in the DMs. Alright. I guess Pam got it. God. Wait, who got it? Thrift Mine? Was that y'all that was winning that? The light ball? Hey, Misha, what's up? I was gonna be like, hey, that light my mom bought. Where is it at? Oh, she actually made it. It's his stepmom. Made it for us for Christmas a few years ago. Okay, put in 19962 zip code. See how long till you get here. It'd probably be, where is that? 19962. It'd probably be a while. So thrift mine are youngin. I told you. Oh yeah. Yeah. A lot of Josh will know how to ship it, or Lonnie. Yeah. Hey Josh, how would I ship that light ball? Or Lonnie, how would I ship that light ball? Probably will ship it in a poly mailer. Hey. Yeah, because I would let something like that get super crushed. I'd get bad feedback. Leave me a bad review. Garbage bag and put a label on it. Okay. Will do, Lonnie. Ship it in a box with void fill. Should be good to go. Alrighty. Oh, Bumcrack's here. What's up, Bumcrack? Justin can ship it in a bag. Man. Okay. So, in the video that I'm not going to upload because I was really stupid in it, Saturday I was like flooded in. I had my interview with Justin, and then that was all I could do, like all day, because my road was completely flooded. And I did a puzzle that was like a 700 something piece puzzle that somebody brought me, and I didn't realize they were bringing me a 3D puzzle. So I like, this was my Saturday, you guys. I built this thing. It is the Capitol building. You want to auction off the Capitol building next? This was like my entire Saturday, and it is like legit puzzle pieces. Is this not the most like 700 piece puzzle in one day? Yeah, I do a lot of puzzles. I can do usually a 500 piece puzzle in like an hour or two, depending on what the puzzle is. Like if all the colors are the same, it usually takes a little longer, but like it's a real puzzle. See all the little puzzle pieces in there? Yeah, that was my Saturday. Oh my gosh. Okay. This was my Saturday. And this is either like one of the most productive things that I've done over the weekend or one of the least productive things I've done over the weekend. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. So that was my weekend. I had an interview with Justin, and then I built the Capitol building puzzle. Let's see. Moist. Thanks, Justin, for that. Let's see. I'm on my own with shipping that one. Yeah. I guess I could, like, glue it together. I guess I'll get some puzzle glue. Stick a fragile sticker on it. The postal workers will take care of it. Yeah, I'm confident in that, Josh. Real confident. $10 if you drop kick it. Right now, live. Nah. I don't want to be that girl that'll do anything for money, so. I would do that just for fun, though, honestly. That actually would be pretty funny. I'm not going to smash my puzzle right this second. That'll be a surprise. I'll save it for later. There goes the light ball. Oh, yeah, that was my glasses that I collect, like, sauce jar glasses, and I sell them on Facebook Marketplace because people buy them. So I keep them and sell them. What was better, talking to Justin or the puzzle? Probably talking to Justin. I liked the interview. It was fun. It's socializing, and I don't get to socialize very often, so the puzzle was just it was something to do. I like to play video games, but I really try to give myself a break from screen time because I stare at a screen all day at work. I stare at a screen most of the time if I'm doing something for Candace, my thumbnail. Oh, you liked my thumbnail? Yeah, that was what my room looked like earlier. And it still kind of looks like that. The bed mostly looks pretty bad. Like, the bed is still covered in all those clothes, and I'm slowly working my way through everything, trying to get it organized. And I said I was going to do it while I live stream, but I lied to myself, guys. I just wanted to hang out with you. I'm not doing anything. My glass of chocolate milk. I don't have my fancy glass in here right now with my chocolate milk in it. Actually, I don't have any chocolate milk right now, so that's kind of sad. Let's see. But the answer would be different if I wasn't here. No. Justin, no. Justin built the universe in like 6 days. You definitely built TC in 24 hours. Yeah, sure. Okay, Jesus built the universe. I thought that said Justin built the universe in like 6 days. I was like, I don't think Justin's that self-centered where he thinks he's like God. So, okay, so Jesus. My bad. My bad. Okay. It is hard to work and talk. You're right. I kind of see why we scooched down the live hangouts a little bit from 8 hours to just like an hour, because, yeah, I'm not doing anything right now. Just keeping up with the chat is a job in itself. There's a reason we resellers don't show 360% of the area. Yeah. I mean, I'm just getting real raw with you guys, showing you guys all this stuff. I'm going to post another picture when my resale room gets organized. I choked on my own spit just now. So, okay, now you see why I have to stop 8-hour-a-day marathons. I get it. I get the marathon thing. You should still do it like once a month or something, though. Just have like one 8-hour hangout a month and just let everyone get together and chat for 8 hours. Just once a month should be plenty. In my most humble opinion, I would do it that way. So I had to start. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw some of your piles, Justin. It made me feel like mine, made me feel not so alone in the world with my piles. I swear, like a month ago, this room was organized. My whole house was like spotless. The rest of my house is still pretty clean. It's just this one room that is not looking too good. Shipping box hoard. Isn't that in his storage room? Or like his storage unit, though? I don't know if that really counts if it's in your storage unit. Maybe another time. He was hot 10 years ago. Star City Picker, we all know. 10 years ago, Justin was like a Hollister model or something. Shopping box hoard. You know, I kind of have my little hoard over here of shipping boxes, so I don't have any room to talk. Hot, Justin. Mustache, is this the emoji of Candace's thumbnail? I haven't ever put any emojis in my thumbnails. Maybe I should start doing that. Multiple camera angles. Used to start shooting a sitcom with one more cam. I just did like a frontal normal angle today because somebody stole my camera angle that I was like super creative with. Garage flips and RVA flips. I'm just kidding. I'd share with you guys. You can take that. I don't have a trademark on camera angles, so I'm glad I could inspire you guys, I guess. Shooting one unintentionally. Yeah. Justin's Mountain of Gold. I kind of wish I had those action figures that he was listing the other day. Those are pretty cool. Josh found kind of a cool action figure. He had like a Bigfoot action figure that he pulled out, and I love those. They have something in Tennessee like once a year called the Bigfoot and Barbecue Festival, and they were selling those action figures there last time, and it's legit just people that like get together and have really good barbecue and then talk about how Bigfoot is definitely real. So if you're ever in Tennessee, you should see if you're in the state around that time, because that is probably the coolest festival to go to, because crazy people that believe in Bigfoot are like eating barbecue together. That's a good fellowship moment with the believers of Bigfoot. Okay, Lonnie heading out. And let's see. I'm trying to keep up with the chat still. Trying. Sorry. Bum cracks here. Flipping particles. What's up? I'll be here, but I'll be just listening. Yeah. Drink enough beer to see Bigfoot. I think that would be fun to see Bigfoot for real. Do you guys believe in Bigfoot? Be for real. What kind of beer. Bigfoot beer. How is the foot? So speaking of foot, part-time picker, real fast. How's the foot? Bigfoot Israel. Good. I joined the Bigfoot Barbecue Fellowship. Sounds like a good weekend. Yeah. Yeah, that should be our next gathering of resellers. Everyone just get together for the Bigfoot Festival and we'll eat barbecue together. It's in a moon boot now. Oh yeah, part-time picker. Didn't you post a video about that? That was you, right? You got a new cast thing on your foot. Let me see. Drink some serious to see a Bigfoot. You don't know. Bigfoot might be just chilling somewhere closer than you think. If there's beer, Tommy will believe in anything. So that's a good motto to live by. If there's beer, I believe. Sucks, man, but glad you're in good spirits. Yeah. Yeah, part-time picker. Sam Squanch. What? I like the way you spelled that. That's awesome. I don't know what that means, but I'm probably going to be calling him Sam Squanch from now on. They only come out on a blood moon if you're drinking a doubled IPA. I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about alcohol, you guys. I don't drink. My husband doesn't drink. He's actually never had a drop of alcohol in his life. Like, I don't know if that's impressive or like sad to you guys, but Matt's never had alcohol, so he doesn't even know like the first thing about beverages that make you happy. Let's see, you might be able to hear him now. He's talking pretty loud in his YouTube video. Can you hear him? Maybe you can. Let me know if you can hear him. I might be able to go in a different room if he's too loud. He said I was too loud. Let's see. Y'all ever read about the chimpanzees that escaped decades ago in Louisiana science school? They're still out there mating with God knows what. Really? Okay, so we're going to go into conspiracy theories now. Like alligators in the sewers of New York and that kind of thing. I'd be down for that kind of conversation. I probably want someone here with me to have that kind of conversation, though. See, last time I drank tequila, says Star City Picker. While running around naked, I thought I saw Bigfoot. You know, you probably did. That was probably the part of your mind that was still like 100% cognitive, and you probably did see Bigfoot. Toddlers. Can't roll in a moon boot part. Can't roll in a moon boot. Yeah, he can. He can do what he wants. He must be one angry person. He's not. Mole people in the sewer is not out. Oh, mole people. Okay, excuse me. Mole people are in the sewers. Just here for a minute. Hey, T-Base. Yeah, I said I was going to be in here for just a minute, too, so you might be lying to yourself. Just kidding. You do you. You control yourself. You're your own independent individual. I have a scooter lined up. Hopefully it'll be picked up tomorrow. So you gotta worry about the people pretending not to be moles. Didn't think about that. Mole people. Where do mole people come from? Are they just underground people that are just born there and no one knows how they got there? Let's see. Bubbles from the show The Trailer Park Boys calls Bigfoot a Sam Squatch. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I do know that show. I haven't seen it very often. I know there's like a guy with like really, really big, like bottle looking glasses or huge. Bubbles is the man. Yeah. I think me and Justin were talking about this. My show is The Office. Like that's pretty much what I watch 24/7. If I'm at home and my TV's on, it's either The Office or sometimes I watch Black Mirror. But usually I don't like repeat those episodes. It's pretty much just I watch the new seasons when they come out and then I'm done because they're usually so trippy I can only watch an episode once, maybe twice. The earth is flat and space is fake. That's right. No one's ever been to the moon because there is no moon. And the Earth is really only 64 years old. And created by a cheesemaker in Idaho. A time-traveling cheesemaker. I'm just making things up. Let's see. Hi, Pam. Hi, everyone. Steal the Office and Parks and Rec on constant repeat. Yeah, me too, KP. Like, if I'm not watching The Office and not watching Parks and Rec, occasionally I will watch Parks and Rec, mostly because I like Andy. The cheesemaker is in Australia. Oh, sorry, Misha. My bad. The cheesemaker was in Australia. Some of us might be older than Earth and nah. 1998. Gotcha. Okay. I don't really know where this conversation is going. We're just kind of saying whatever at this point because I don't want to clean and I'm tired. Oh, wherever is Thrift Mind still in here? I saw one of their videos where they said something about crochet pieces, like blankets, going really well. So I got one last time I went to an estate sale and it was $3 and it's like a really nice like green crochet, like pretty large blanket. How much do you sell those things for? Because I don't feel like researching them. You're funny. Because last time I went to an estate sale, somebody was like a major crochet person. Like they made blankets and they were making like crochet tops and hats and there was like crochet stuff everywhere. Sorry if this is boring if you don't like knitting things, but I've heard that people sell these for decent amounts and I want to know who's selling the crochet stuff. Depends on the size of the blanket and how heavy it is. It's not too heavy of a blanket. It's got a really pretty pattern in it. Let's see. Maybe she's and he's Australian is why I said it. Oh, Misha. He's actually the creator of the universe then. They're hilarious. Thank you, Pam, for actually for answering. I don't know. It's got like, it's not like a really tightly knitted crochet. It's got like the big holes in it in the design. So it's not super heavy. Auction it. If it's vintage, we'll go up, up, up. It looks pretty old. But how can you even tell if like a crocheted handmade something is vintage or not? Because if it's handmade, does it just like look older? Is there like a different kind of yarn that people used to use back in the day? I'll throw it up and just let people bid on it. It's got cool, kind of cool colors in it. If you like forest green. Can you see that? I'm trying not to move this too much because the thing that I've propped my iPad up on is sitting on it, so I can't move it too much. Let's see here. Can we see the pattern, please? Okay, maybe I can, actually. Tommy Etsy, $500, always. It's like, this is what the pattern looks like. I don't know if this means anything to anybody. I think it's kind of pretty. I like the really subtle like earth tone colors. I know a lot of people make like super bright ones, but I kind of like the more subtle things, kind of not quite as loud. What's the difference? Let's see. Auction, it's vintage. Bigfoot woman knitting flat earth and giant glowing seizure balls. She have an interesting channel blue. Yeah, thanks, KP. That's just my life. Is it ombre? Oh, no, it was this. A twin for about 40, 20, 30. Texture. It looks like knitting. What is the difference between knitting and crocheting? I know there's like different needle patterns, but that's about it. If it crumbles, it might be old. Tommy, you're a mess. I know, it's got really pretty colors in it. That's kind of why I was like, I might chance this one. And it's got like the holes in it. like I said, I don't know much. Here's like some knit. If you can see a little closer, I don't know the difference between knitting and crocheting. I just saw yarn blanket. This is yarn blanket, and I figured it would may sell for something. I got it for $3. I'm sure I can get enough to make it worth that, but I would list 155 our best offer. I mean, those things take a really long time to finish. Because my mom used to do like crochet and like needlework and stuff, and they take a long time. Lots of man hours. And I got it for $3. I'm going to take advantage of someone else's really good craft skills that I do not have. So yeah. It is pretty. I don't have a lot of crochet stuff in my house though. I don't think it would really go with my decor, but my decor is like this. Holy shit, somebody has more than $3 into that. Yeah, someone definitely has more than $3 into that, but that's what I got it for. It was priced at $6 at an estate sale, but me and my husband go to estate sales together because it's one of the only things that he will go to because he doesn't like yard sales. And because he will go with me to the estate sales, I wait until the Sundays when he's off work to go with him. And usually it's kind of picked over, but everything is half off. And this was one of the half off items that I found. Buy quilts any chance you get. Yeah, especially when they're $3. I'm not going to pass them up. That design is kind of easy. Okay. I mean, and that's why I'm asking, because I know there's some girls that are on here that know something about knitting that, or crocheting, or yarn things that I don't know. It takes forever for sure. Okay, good. I mean, just the yarn itself would cost more than that for this blanket, so. Looked like the scallop patch. I don't know what a scallop patch is. Sounds a little dirty, but scallop patch. I'm guessing you mean the pattern of the blanket? We did go from talking about Bigfoot to blankets. What happened? Okay. I'm probably getting boring, you guys. I'm sorry. I've been on here for scallops like potatoes. It's way prettier to see the colors together. Yeah. Sometimes I like a bunch of colors. I kind of like this one just because it's like the blend of greens. I like earth tones. Pulling from 25 years ago knowledge. Okay. Can you see me still through this thing? Okay. The holes in here are pretty big. Does that make it less valuable? Because there's technically less yarn on it. Is that why they put the holes in it, to save on like yarn money? Okay. Mother's mustache. Mother's mustache is like her brain. I need to borrow her brain because I do not remember things like she does. Same with Michelle. Michelle remembers everything. Tommy, hey guys, I went into Walmart. Follow me and I'll show you how to make $6 per month selling on Amazon. Okay. Tommy, you're so funny. Night, Justin. I'm probably gonna actually jump off here pretty soonish too, just because I'm talking about blankets now, so I'm probably boring the mess out of everybody, and I need to stop procrastinating. I'm probably gonna clean a little bit more in this messy room and call it a night, so just because. Let's see here. See you, Justin. Have a good night. It's late here. Let me see. I think it's like, it's 10:50 where I am. It's almost 11, so I'm probably gonna have to go to bed. Like, I can already see my under eyes turning like dark colors because I'm tired. So I look slightly more. Okay. That didn't really help. I thought it would help, but it didn't really help. Yeah, I'm gonna go put some jammies on too. pretty soon and go to sleep. Well, okay. Let's give it like another, I'm going to give it about another minute or so, just so everyone can say their buys. Drop kick the puzzle. No, Tommy, I'm going to save it for later. I'll drop kick it next week sometime. So keep an eye out for those notifications. Subscribe and ring the bell. You don't want to miss me drop kicking this Capitol building puzzle. Is that a good way to get subscribers? Tell everybody I'm going to drop kick a puzzle. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry it was so boring. I really didn't talk much about Resale or anything that would be helpful to anybody, but I showed you guys this ball thing. I showed you guys this puzzle thing, and I showed you guys my face for an hour, so what else could I have to offer, right? All right. Next week, Tommy will not forget. I know Tommy won't forget. He'll be reminding me. All right, guys. Everyone have a good night. Everyone go to sleep. Get ready for the work day tomorrow and all that jazz. All right. Night, Pam. Later, zombie bargain hunter. Tommy, don't kill me. Yeah, Bigfoot barbecue fellowship. Yep. We had a good night. All right. Thanks, you guys. I'll see everybody later. Probably hang out